Hey, so welcome to a thing that I used to do back in the day whenever I'd start thinking too much. On this YouTube channel, I would have problems going to sleep, so I'd wake up and I'd decide to turn on my computer and talk. I think I've missed doing that because something about talking to absolutely nobody or somebody. For example, you who might be listening. I don't know if you're listening or not. You could be turning this on. You could be seeing the gameplay footage in the background and be like, oh yeah, it's whatever. But talking to the camera helps, all right? Even if there's no camera on. I love making content. I went to sleep today at like 7 p.m., all right? I was exhausted, and then woke up at midnight, and lo and behold, started thinking of content. And I'll be honest, I love making content. I want to be able to make more content for you guys. But the scary thing is that as much effort as I put into making content, I get scared that my content will be noticed. My content will be pushed to the side like it was nothing. Take for example, my Five Nights at Freddy's video that I spent 7 hours staying up all night editing. I got 80 views and 10 likes and 1 dislike. Alright, it's not that terrible, but I spent 7 hours editing that, and sometimes it pushes you down a little bit when you're making content. I know there's a lot of complaining, but what I'm trying to get at is, do I want to make gaming videos on YouTube all the time? The answer is no. I want to be able to move past just being a gaming YouTuber and move past and do stuff like commentary, do stuff like IRL stuff. For example, I could spend $500 on stupid Amazon stuff. That's stuff that I would kill to be able to make footage of. All right, but trying to niche down onto the YouTube algorithm is what the problem is. And trust me, this is some. If you're over on my Twitch, you'll notice. Oh yeah, it's popping off, kind of. I've been playing a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's, which admittedly does very well if you're a small content creator. Or if you're a large content creator, people flock to there. Why? Because the game isn't so saturated. That's whenever I have to differentiate the difference between YouTube and Twitch. Twitch has no discoverability. If you're playing a saturated game that 151,000 other people are streaming, nobody will decide to scroll down to the person with 20 viewers, click on you, and watch. Why? Because why not watch somebody that has 50,000 viewers who is way more entertaining than you? Why don't they just do that? That's why sometimes I take the low standard and I shoot for a game that's really not saturated, so I can pull in more audience. All right, and I appreciate you, anybody who's from there right now. I appreciate you so much. All right, but admittedly, I had a cheap way of pulling you in. I said it. By the way, if you haven't already, please click that like button. It'll help a lot because YouTube will actually recommend my video out to other people. Please go hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you so much. I love you. Anyway, that's where I get to the point of, do I want to make gaming YouTube videos on YouTube? The answer is no. I play video games over on Twitch because that's where I get to engage with you guys. That's where I get to engage with my audience. I love talking to you. That's where the drive to stream comes from, because you guys come to the stream and we have a one-on-one conversation. You guys talk to me, I talk to you, and it feels amazing. But I'm coming up to my 1 year, and I feel like I've gotten nowhere. I'm only at 357 followers right now on Twitch, and I've been streaming for nearly an entire year. And I've heard of other I've heard of other Twitch streamers that have been streaming for 1 year and have already hit partner. And I think, what are they doing better than I'm doing? I have a need to be better than them. I need to be more entertaining. I need to have a larger audience. I need to be better than them. That's the only way that I could actually surpass them. So yeah, that's... I warn you guys, this is a lot of talking, and you're guaranteed to not watch this all the way through. If you've watched it all the way through, please just type down below chocolate chip cookie. That's gonna be our word, so that I know what. Yeah, just do it. All right, trust me. I know what I'm doing. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much what all of this is about. I'm just sitting down, talking to you guys, because I haven't done that in a while. Just talked about my feelings, how I feel. I know I could do that on Twitch. I know that I could do that on my streams, by the way. If you're not following right now, please go ahead and follow my Twitch. It's twitch.tv/catechist. We're live nearly every single weekday. Thank you so much. I love you all. But yeah, thinking about a lot of content recently. I want to I want to be a full-time content creator eventually. I know that I won't be a full-time content creator within 1 year or 2 years, maybe 3 years. That's what I want to hit. By the time I hit the 3rd year of making content consistently, I want to hopefully be a full-time content creator. That's a long stretch. Trust me, that's a long stretch, but I believe in myself. I believe that I can be better. I could be the best. All right, the best. People will want to watch my content because I'm more entertaining than the previous person. That's saying a lot for people like XUC, Tommy Innit, Wilbur Soot. They are big names in the Twitch community. All right. They admittedly, they are very entertaining. I don't know how people understand what XQC is saying half the time, because that's like, you know how you're like, you choose hard level for pretty much any video game. That's like listening to him. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I wanted to talk about. Thank you for anybody who stayed this long. I know this is just me rambling and stuttering over my words, but I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope that you have an absolutely wonderful day, and yeah, catch you later.